morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hi Facebook. So some of you know and some of you have actually registered for this, but next Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. my time, Australian Eastern Standard Time, I'm running a workshop on how to create your own Oracle or Inspirational card deck. And my question today to all of you is, why would you want to create your own Oracle card deck? Hi Marcy. So I thought I'd briefly share my story. First of all, why I did make my own deck. The own deck of my Heart Whisper Oracle guidance cards, which I made about 4 years ago, these ones. And this was called the Heart Whisper Daily Guidance Oracle Deck. It came from my own healing journey. And these were the cards. These were the cards that I used healing with the angels. Every day in hospital, I would draw a card. Actually used to draw about 3, and then I would journal. So when I created these cards, as those of you, and Marcy owns a deck of these are to open your heart to love. Most people who've got them use them every day. Somebody the other day said something that she uses to start her day. You can use them as a journal prompt, to ask yourself what will, let's see whether I put the card away, I think. I asked this morning, what will bring me joy today? And I drew out your heart knows, which I think somewhere I must have left by the bed. Yeah, your heart knows. And so often we don't tap into that heart. So I created these cards, which now by some friends of mine have been dubbed the Entrepreneur's Essential Toolkit, because so often entrepreneurs forget to tap into their own self-love. They're so busy helping other people, they forget to do that. And this is what I've discovered. These cards actually help other people come back to themselves and to live from love. So you might have, some of you I know have been waiting for me to put this, it is sort of a training. Next Tuesday is going to be a webinar where you can bring all your questions, and I will be sharing a variety of different decks. There are a lot of different decks that you can make, but one of the things I want to make for is get out maybe your pendulum or your cards and whatever else, and write on the top of a journal or a page, why? Why do I want to make my own inspirational Oracle card deck? For some of you, you might just want to make it for yourself. Some people you can get one deck of cards printed. You can do that. I'm going to show people how you can just do that. Or you can buy this size card and you could create your own deck of cards. What I'm going to be, when I expand this out to do, we're going to be doing the creative side of creating your cards. And what I want people to learn to do is to learn how to tap into your creativity so that your cards, I'm not saying you have to be painting like mine and things like that. There are lots of ways we can do this. But there's something very special about finding your creative self. And we can do that through paint, through pens. Some of you will just do it through writing and colour. So that's why I've just dropped on today. I will drop the link below for you to register. This is a free webinar, but you do have to register because we're doing it on our webinar platform, not here on live in Facebook. and it just gives me more space to be able to show more cards and things like that. So, and also means that you'll be able to come on and sit side by side with me and ask questions. And so that's what all that's about, and I'm really excited and really looking forward to it, because my passion at the moment is to, as well as opening your heart to love, is to tapping into your creative self. There are so much ways that we expand and become a lot more productive when we rediscover, I'm deciding it's discovering for some people, rediscover your creativity. And as a friend of mine has just written a testimonial for me, if you feel you're not creative or you go, oh no, she said Suzie has ways to show you how to open that creative heart and rediscover your own creative self. So that's my message for today, and I look forward to seeing lots of you on the webinar next Tuesday. Now I've moved it so it's on my 7 a.m, which I think is 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, and I think it's now about 10 p.m. in Europe, because I had about 10 people from Europe register, so they would all have to do the replay. So I'm looking forward to seeing lots of you next week, on next Tuesday, and I will be coming back on in the mornings, and let's just, before I go, let's see what. Let everybody tap into here and say, how can I bring joy into my heart today? Oh, we all need. This is something, yeah, especially entrepreneurs, business leaders, things, and mums, and me as well. We often forget to take, if it's 5 minutes, take 5 minutes for you, me time. The message for those of you on the card is your resting heart delights as each day you make time exclusively for you. So drop a comment below. What is the one thing you're going to do for yourself today that's giving you some me time? Have a magical evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. And of course, remember, looking into those beautiful eyes, you did say, I love you today, didn't you? Namaste.